trouble in paradise, or not so paradise when it comes to Buffalo. I wouldn't consider Buffalo paradise by no stretch of the imagination. But the AFC East division, Buffalo Bills, the team that supposedly owns the division, right? According to them, they think they own everything. They haven't won anything, but their window is closing, right? They have a window and it's kind of starting to close a bit, because while they may still win AFC East division titles, they're not going to win any Super Bowls. And the reason why is because Josh Allen is just not that good. And Stephon Diggs knows that. This guy understands, like, look, man, you may be great in the regular season. You may put up all these stats. You may do all this stuff like that. But when it comes down to winning the big games, Josh Allen just doesn't have it in him. Stephon Diggs knows that. That's why he's already starting to plan his way to get out of Buffalo before that window completely shuts and Diggs wastes his talented prime. So this is why you see the tit for tat going on. Now, Buffalo is going to downplay it. Josh Allen is downplaying it. Even Diggs has came back and is now trying to downplay it. But the problems, the issues are exactly there, folks. They are there. Stephon Diggs does not want to play in Buffalo, right? It's cold. They're not going to win a Super Bowl anytime soon, because once the AFC East is getting good again, right? You can't count out New England. I don't care what anybody says. You guys can flood the comments and try to say I'm crazy. Aaron Rodgers is there with the Jets, even though I don't think the Jets are going to be that good, but it's still Aaron Rodgers. And then you got the Miami Dolphins, who, if they can figure out a way to get consistent play at quarterback for a full season, they have weapons. So then Buffalo, who has been the toast of the division for the last few years, but have nothing to show for it, right? It's all good to be the best team in the division, but you have nothing to show for it. Like, nothing to show for it. And the division is starting to get good again. It's getting good little by little, starting to build back up. And the Miami window is going to close. So if you and Stephon Diggs, if Josh Allen and Stephon Diggs is not getting along, that's not good. You can't afford any mishaps in this division, because all the coaches, all the teams will exploit that. I feel sorry for you Bills Mafia guys, because you're not going to win. You're not winning the Super Bowl. This run is over. It lasted a couple years. You're done. I'll go so far to say that the Bills will not win the division this season. They won't. They're not going to win the division. They're going to take a step back, and it's going to be the signs of more things to come. Stephon Diggs is going to be out. He wants out. Where he wants to play, I don't know where he's going to go, but that's the problem when you have these diva wide receivers. They don't stay around long. They get itchy. They're like Instagram models, right? They don't want to stay in one place. They want to go to Dubai. They want to go to Saudi Arabia, Chicago, Vegas, Miami. They don't stay in one place. Wide receivers in the NFL, Instagram models, pretty much the same. They don't want to stay in one spot. So Diggs has been around, 3 years now? 4 years, so he wants out. And he doesn't want to play in Buffalo. No star receivers wants to play in Buffalo. No offense to Buffalo. No offense to your city. But nobody wants to play up there. They just don't. So Diggs is out of there, folks. Just a matter of time. And the thing is, this relationship is getting ready to end. It's getting ready to end. It's getting ready to end. It's going to end very badly. And if I'm the Bills, and I know this may sound biased coming from me, because obviously I don't like the Bills. So, of course, I would love for the Bills to trade Diggs, right? Anything that makes the Bills worse is great. But if I'm the Bills, I really consider what's going to happen here as far as Diggs. Should we move on from Diggs? Because Diggs and Allen, they're not gonna stick together long. This is not gonna be one of those relationships where it lasts like a decade. Sorry. It just they're not winning. Now, it'd be one thing if they were winning Super Bowls, okay? Then you deal with it. But if you're having beef and you're not winning, it's gonna get worse. What will happen if the Bills start off 0-2 or go 1-1, right? Or go 1-3 and Diggs is not really getting the ball, or if he is, what's gonna happen then? If they're having beef now, I'm just saying. At some point, when you don't win Super Bowls, I don't care how great you think the guy is off the field, as far as, he might be good, he may be a great guy, family guy. These receivers, they want the ball. They want money, they want the ball. And if they're not winning and they're not getting the ball and they're not getting paid where they want, you don't want to deal with that kind of stuff. So 3 things need to happen here. Either Diggs wants more money, or you need to start winning some Super Bowls, or you better give the man the ball so you can have like 10, 12 catches a game. You got to hit one of those targets. And the Bills haven't hit that with Diggs. So I'm just saying, diva wide receivers are not the way to go. We already seen Hopkins one time. I'm not calling Hopkins a diva. I don't think he really is. But these wide receivers that are divish-like behaviors or attitudes, you got to make them happy. You gotta give them attention. They want likes. They want followers. They're Instagram model. They want the likes. They want the comments. They want the follows. Tell them how pretty they are, how beautiful they are. You gotta give them that attention. So the quarterback, you gotta throw the ball to them 7, 8, 9 times. You gotta boost up their ego. Tell them, man, you're the best in the league. You're the best. You're the prettiest. You're the hottest. And if you're not getting that love, they're gonna want to go somewhere else. But just saying. So we'll keep an eye on this situation. There's not much really to report because, like I said, apparently they made up, but they didn't make up. That's just for the media so people don't go out making speculations. But we know what's really going on in Buffalo. We know. Let us know in the comments what you think about this whole Josh Allen, Stephon Diggs situation. Is it nothing? Is it a nothing burger because it's just camp? Or is it something really there? Let us know. What do you think? I think it's more to it. We'll follow it. The sports page run by sports fans. Peace.